Breaking news: the Oklahoma City Thunder are making serious noise in the Western Conference, but coach Mark Daigneault says playoff positioning isn't the real driver behind their intense focus. What's really fueling this team's relentless pursuit of improvement? Then, just hours before tip-off against the Chicago Bulls, a massive lineup shakeup. All-star Chet Holmgren is out with a hip contusion, forcing coach Daigneault to rethink his strategy against Billy Donovan's squad. How will the Thunder adapt? And we're bringing you the action live. Get ready for the first quarter highlights from that intense showdown between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls, packed with fast breaks and clutch plays. Stick around for all the details and key moments that matter. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss a beat. And don't forget to comment below with your thoughts.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Forget the standings, the Thunder's urgency comes from within. With the regular season winding down and playoff seeding heating up, the Oklahoma City Thunder are sitting pretty. But coach Mark Daigneault isn't focused on the numbers. He's made it clear that the team's sense of urgency isn't tied to their spot in the standings, but rather to a deeper commitment to improvement and building solid habits. Daigneault emphasized that true motivation stems from within, stating, "If your sense of urgency increases based on the standings, then your sense of urgency wasn't high enough to begin with." This philosophy encourages players to focus on their own development and collective performance, regardless of external pressures. It's a mindset that has served the Thunder well, echoing the focus that fueled their historic championship run. All-star Gilgeous-Alexander echoed this sentiment, highlighting the importance of home court advantage throughout the playoffs, especially in crucial Game 7s, but ultimately reinforcing the team's internal drive. The Thunder are gearing up to host the Chicago Bulls next, continuing their push for the top seed. Fans are buzzing about the Thunder's consistent performance and Daigneault's unique coaching approach, with many agreeing that internal motivation is key to sustained success. But what happens when unexpected changes hit the lineup right before a crucial game? Next, we'll dive into a surprise scratch that's shaking up the Thunder's roster. Holmgren's absence forces Thunder to reshuffle lineup against Bulls. Just hours before a highly anticipated matchup against the Chicago Bulls, the Oklahoma City Thunder received unexpected news. All-star big man Chet Holmgren is a late scratch due to a hip contusion. This disruption comes at a critical juncture, as the Thunder were looking to field their full rotation for only the second time this season, aiming to solidify their lead for the #1 seed in the Western Conference. With 9 games remaining and a 2-game cushion over the San Antonio Spurs, who hold the tiebreaker, every game is crucial. Holmgren's absence forces coach Mark Daigneault to adjust his starting lineup against a Chicago Bulls team led by former lottery pick Josh Giddey. Options include inserting defensive ace Cason Wallace or utilizing Jalen Williams for added size, though both moves could thin out the rotation later in the game. The Bulls, known for their pace and passing, present a unique challenge, especially with Giddey's ability to orchestrate their offense against the Thunder's aggressive defense. This game was meant to be a final tune-up for the Thunder's full squad as they push for the top seed, but now they must adapt on the fly. Fans are discussing potential lineup adjustments and how the Thunder will fare without Holmgren, especially given the Spurs' easier remaining schedule. But the excitement doesn't stop there. We've got the highlights you need to see. Up next, catch the explosive first-quarter action from the Thunder vs. Bulls game. March 27, 2026, a pivotal date in the NBA season. This date marks a significant regular season matchup between two competitive teams, the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. Scheduled for an 8:00 p.m. ET tip-off, this game carries weight for playoff seeding and team momentum as the season nears its conclusion. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how these teams perform under pressure. The outcome could have ripple effects on the standings, particularly for the Thunder as they battle for the top spot in the Western Conference. The specific dynamics of this game, including key player matchups and coaching strategies, will be crucial in determining the winner and shaping narratives heading into the postseason. This game is a key indicator of team performance and playoff readiness for both franchises. Miss the early action? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Get ready for a full breakdown of the first quarter highlights coming right up. Relive the electrifying start to the Thunderbolts clash. On March 27, 2026, the Oklahoma City Thunder went head-to-head with the Chicago Bulls in a game that promised excitement. For those who couldn't catch the opening plays live, we're bringing you the crucial first quarter highlights. Witness the fast breaks, the defensive stands, and the early scoring bursts that set the tone for the game. These highlights showcase the initial strategies, key player performances, and momentum shifts that occurred in the critical opening minutes. Understanding the first quarter is vital to grasping the overall narrative and flow of the entire contest, especially in a game with playoff implications. Viewers are eager to see the standout plays and initial performance metrics from this important matchup. That's just a taste of the action. Stay tuned for more. We've got the full rundown of all the top stories, so don't go anywhere. So there you have it. The Thunder are focused on internal growth, not just the standings. Chet Holmgren's absence forced a lineup change against the Bulls, and we saw intense first-quarter action. Don't miss a single update, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment with your thoughts. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content.